Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Kevin Rapkoch Fishing. I'm out fishing the Phoenix canals again today. We're gonna be fly fishing for bass. These canals are pretty awesome. There's a couple rivers that form up in the high country of Arizona, the mountainous area, and they come down, come together, and those drain into the Salt River. The Salt River has a series of reservoirs that comes down the state. The last one of those reservoirs, Swirl Lake, is east and north of Phoenix. Swirl Lake then drains into the final stretch of the Salt River, which goes down and enters into Tempe Town Lake. But before it does that, it also splits into a series of canals that feeds water throughout the city. So theoretically, any fish that enters the Salt River chain can end up in these canals. But because they're warm water canals, I mean, it's Phoenix, the temperatures get up to 115, 120 degrees during the summer. Because of the warm water nature of the canals, usually what you'll find in here is warm water species of fish. Bass, carp, catfish, tilapia, sunfish. Every now and again you'll see some other species, but those are generally the species you'll find in here. I personally really enjoy fishing for the carp in here on the fly rod, figuring out how to get them bite. If you guys are new to the channel, you can see in my videos tons of carp fishing, especially on dry flies. It's a blast. And then of course fishing for bass in here. Today I have the 6-weight fly rod. I have this sweet pink streamer. On a hot day like this in August, it's about 95 degrees, 8 in the morning. We're gonna be fishing staircases, which provide structure, bridges and shade, which provide structure, places for the bass to hide and ambush other fish, cooler water, and then any places where there's running water, whether that's coming out of a little fall or out of an irrigation tube. Fish, of course, are gonna be collecting near those areas of running water as it's bringing food close to them, but more importantly, it's bringing oxygen into the water. Anytime that water falls and enters into the canal, that falling of water breaks the surface tension of the canal water, which allows air to get into the water. And of course, oxygen is in air. So that is oxygenating the water, which is pretty critical for warm water fish. In this canal, because it drains down and keeps moving through the city, there's always a current to the canal. So all these fish can survive our summers pretty well. They're pretty hardy fish in here, and it's pretty impressive. But still, like any other fish, if there is a source of running water, if there's more oxygenated water, they will tend to congregate near those areas. All right, there you guys go. I wanted to give you a little bit of history about the Southwest canals and the Phoenix Canal in particular. Now, let's go try to catch some bass. This type of spot coming up here is like gold, moving water. I mean, it's hot, summer. It's about 95 degrees in the morning here. Come on. Fish on, guys. Nice one. Good bass. It's good bass. There we go. There we go, guys. Good bass. Not bad, not bad. Good pull. Good fight. I'm trying to get them up quick so they don't spit it. Yeah, it's not bad. Thought it was gonna be bigger, but like I said, even small ones just fight hard. Bass are a hard fighting fish. They're fun to fish for. And they're extremely hardy, so they can take the little toss back. There he goes. Thanks for the fight, buddy. Ooh, duck scared me. Fish shadow line here. Fish this structure over here. Oh, fish on, guys. There we go. Nice. Another bass there. Nice, guys. Second one of the day here. Pink fly, another small one, but hey, man, I'll take it. They're fun. He tried to mouth that whole thing. Holy cow. Nice. There we go. Yeah, he's left with a little bloody face. I'm sorry, buddy. See you, buddy. There he goes. This used to be one of my favorite little spots right here. I used to always catch a bass right there like we just did. And it's got this little formation of structure right here. And I can see some little bait fish, some tiny little minnows down there. So maybe those bass just like to sit at the bottom of this and pick them off every now and again. But like I said, I used to always catch them here. About 4 years ago, for 2 straight years, I'd always catch one there. And then 2 years of nothing. And then just a couple weeks ago, caught one on a pipe cleaner. If you guys saw that video, I caught one on a pipe cleaner right here. And then just caught one today on this pink guy. But maybe it's the colors, because this looks like a pink pipe cleaner. Maybe the bass have always been there. They're just waiting for the fluorescent neon colors to come out. I don't know. It is great carp fishing out here sometimes. Right now it's towards the end of the summer, and the carp are doing, I think they're doing spawny type things. They're just not eating as much. The grass carp will come up on the surface, and there are days where I can catch 5, 6 of them and have a chance at 10 to 15 of them. And they get up to 10, there's one right there, it just swam off. But they get up to 10, 15 pounds in this little section, and you can fish them with dry flies, tiny dragonfly dry flies or cicada foam dry flies, and they'll sip those off. There's one swimming right there, I don't know if you can see it, but they just haven't been eating as much. I'll come out here with the dry flies every now and again and fish for them. They just haven't been eating as hard. Something's going on. The grass carp are sterile in this canal. They're stocked by Game and Fish to help eat the algae and keep the canals clean of vegetation. But I'm not sure, just because they're sterile, if they don't still do the mating dance, the spawning dance, because a lot of times I'll see them all grouped up together like they would during the spawn. There are common carp in here, which are wild, which actually come down from the Salt River and spawn in here and reproduce and have babies too. Those are common carp, but the grass carp don't actually spawn, or they don't actually reproduce. Oh, I just scared a fish. And I saw a bass, decent sized bass too, that I spooked. I'm trying to talk more in my videos to make them less boring and more interesting. But the problem is that it spooks fish. I could probably go 4 hours of fishing without saying a word and I'd be perfectly happy. But I do understand that that can start to get a little bit boring for the viewer. Heck, even for me when I watch my videos, it can get a little bit boring just watching me strip the line, strip the line, strip the line, and no talking. So gotta say something every now and again, try to talk more, make fart sounds every now and again. My kids love that. Again, I just saw another bass and I spooked it because I was making fart noises. All right guys, I just did a wide turn around here because I saw a decent bass hugging the edge right down here. So I'm trying to go behind it. It's facing into the tunnel. Spooked it. Oh, nope, he came out. Oh, he came out. He ambushed it. He went from behind. He ran away and then came from behind to ambush it. Oh, that was sweet. Just a little guy came from behind. Maybe it was a different one, I don't know, but this thing, that was awesome. Oh man, that's barely getting him right there. Hey-o. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. There might be more in here. I don't want to spook them, but any chance I can do a closer release to the water in these canals, I take advantage of it. All right, buddy. I mean, they're hardy fish. They're Oh, there he goes, yep. But, oh, that was sweet. That might have been the fish I saw, I don't know. Anyway, that was sweet. If that was the same fish, which it may have been, he like ducked down deep and then just came and just ambushed this fly and smoked it. Last second, I was not expecting it. I thought for sure I just spooked the fish. Maybe I did, but he just came back. I don't know. That was awesome. Whatever happened, that was awesome. It's hot, guys. It's hot. Fish on. Nice. 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 Just needed to not say anything and not commentate it. And just barely say anything. Oh man, he took a mouthful. Trying to eat that whole thing, buddy. Not huge, but I'll take it, man. I'll take a fish on a hot day. Another staircase bass. Or is that our first staircase bass of the day? I'm not sure. Can't remember now. Oh, here you go, buddy. There he goes. Nice, guys. Number 4. 4th fish of the day. Been a little bit of a grind. But I've had worse days. I've definitely had worse days. Had days where I'm out here grinding and I don't catch any fish. So I can take 4 fish. Heck yeah. Pretty awesome feeling when you see that fly just moving slowly through the water and then all of a sudden this green flash. Whew. More often than not, when you see that green flash, it's the turn of the belly. So the light, the sun ricochets off the belly as it's curving. So you'll see the flash in the water. More often than not, just set the hook because that fish has your fly. Bass have such good aim. They are predators, apex predators in freshwater. So, all right, we're coming up on this bridge here where we caught that bass, the 2nd bass of the day. Let's see if there were a couple more in that hole and we'll fish them from the other side. Fish on, guys. Nice. It feels like a decent one, actually. Could be wrong, could be a small one. Oh, it is not a bass, guys. That looks like a catfish. And this might be my first ever flathead catfish. I am shocked here. Did we just pick up a flathead catfish? I don't have a net. Or is that a channel cat? No, I think that's a flathead. Holy crap. If it's a flathead, you can... Guys, I just caught my first ever flathead catfish. No way. Flathead catfish. You can teeth them like a bass. I know that. I was just watching a buddy's video where they were catching monster flathead catfishes. Shout out to Mr. Kev Fishing. They were catching some monster flatheads out on the East Coast somewhere. But hey guys, that is my first ever flathead. New species alert. That is awesome. Look at that, guys. What a beauty. Wow. Flatty. That's awesome. All right, buddy. I'm stoked about that one. There he goes. I am stoked. Woo! Guys, I know that wasn't a big fish. And for flathead standards, that's a baby. That's even smaller than a baby. A big flathead would be eating that one. But I'm stoked. I've never caught a flathead before. Certainly didn't expect it to be on an artificial. Certainly didn't expect it to be on the fly rod. So heck yeah, guys, that was awesome. All right, let's see what we got in here. Uh-oh, did I just get snagged? Or do I have a fish on? Oh, I have a fish on, and a big fish. What did I just catch? Or am I snagged on something? Yeah, I must be snagged on something. Dang it. What? No, it's a huge bass. Dang. What the heck? Wow. He must have hit that right away. I thought for sure I was snagged on something. And dang, that's a pretty nice bass. Oh yeah. Oh no, guys, what was I thinking? Oh no, guys, what was I thinking? Wow, I should have gone down to some stairs. I can't flip a bass that size from here. No! What was I thinking? Oh my gosh, I thought I was snagged. That was a big fish. Oh, guys. Normally, there's some stairs way down there, a ladder. I could have walked that fish way down there and got him out on the ladder. Or I've actually stepped on that before in previous videos to land bigger fish. Oh, man. Bummer, guys. Well, hopefully you guys saw it at least a little bit. It was a nice sized bass. I don't know, could have been pushing 3 pounds. I thought that I cast it and hit the waterfall cement, and I thought I was stuck on it. That thing was a freaking piece of cement. Holy crap. What the heck? That's the toughest thing about fishing these canals, is these slopes. When I'm carp fishing, I have a really big carp net, and I always use the ladder, and I almost exclusively fish next to ladders or staircases, and that's how I have to land the carp, the big carp. With bass, usually I'm not catching them so big where I can't just bring them up, but on that one I just got too impatient. I moved too quickly. I should have brought them down to that ladder and got them closer, because I don't have a net on me because I'm only fishing for bass today. I think I see some more bass over here. Fish on. Another nice bass. Another nice bass, guys. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Okay, I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice. Oh, he's fighting hard. I'm gonna try to keep his head. See, they do head shakes. Oh, and he's jumping. I don't know if you guys saw that. I gotta try to get him down to these stairs here. Yeah, he's swimming with me now, so, and I'm just keeping that tension on. Gotta lower the rod. If I pick that rod up, he'll jump straight up in there and spit that hook. And I gotta try to stay in front of him so I can keep this rod tight. Nope, no time to use the reel, because I gotta pick up all this slack and keep them on tight, because they will spit the hook. Now I'm trying to get down these staircases. Here we go. I just got to keep them close. There we go. Oh, he's got some teeth. It's not even a massive bass, but it's a nice one. Look at that, he choked that thing down. Should be able to pop it out without hurting him. Their mouths are so big, so straight back, straight out. Got it out, not bleeding. It's a nice solid bass though. Thanks for an awesome fight, fella. Thanks, buddy. There he goes. Nice. Woo! All right, guys. Oh, these guys, this ladder is so dang hot. I just burned my butt. Freaking on that ladder. That's some hot metal. All right, guys, well, that's gonna do it for today. Getting a little too hot for me to stay out here. But I hope you guys enjoyed the content. We got on a handful of bass and a sweet flathead catfish. That was awesome. Hope you guys learned some stuff about fly fishing in the canals in Phoenix and the Southwest in general. Guys, thanks so much for joining me today. Kevin Rapkoch Fishing. Hit that like button if you liked the video. Check out my other videos. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.